Hi. The other day, I was speaking to you about how self awareness and resilience is something that you can use to propel your personal and as well as your career life. How we need to be in tune with our emotions, the way we react to people, the way we communicate with people. That naturally brings me to the next thing that I wanted to speak to you about, which is self management. Now, disclaimer over here, self management is not time management. Most people equate the two. It's not. Time management might be a part of self management, but self management is not just time management. One might be very good at managing their own time, the way they attend appointments, the way they give out appointments, the way they schedule things in their life and things like that. That's awesome. All credit to those people. But that's not the same as self management. So, what is self management? Self management is being present in a conversation. Awareness is also being present in a conversation, but self management is a step above that. Meaning to say that self management is all about processing the information that you get in a conversation and framing your response. Framing your, what did I say? Response. I did not say reaction, I said response. Reaction is saying something like that. Response is understanding what the other person has said, to which, yes, you're right. You got to listen intently. You got to be listening very, very carefully to the conversation. Process that information. Frame a very good answer or response for that, and then put it out in such a way that there is no ambiguity in that at all. Whatever you intend to say must be exactly what you actually say. Now, this process is self management. If you can actually manage to do this, great. Okay. But many times, situations do not come to us as we wish, in the sense that it cannot be staged all the time. That also brings me to the three tips. Please remind me, I need to give you three tips today about self management. All right. So, before coming to the tips, what do we need to do? How do we manage ourselves? The tips apart, we also need to know why do we manage ourselves. We need to manage ourselves to make sure that there is no conflict in any situations that we are a part of. We also need to manage ourselves so that our relationships are more smooth. Okay. We also need to manage ourselves to make sure that our emotions are in check. Am I trying to tell you that by managing yourself, you become an emotional no sayer, that you're an emotional robot? Not at all. Not at all. Emotions are a part of us, guys. We cannot do away with emotions. We cannot do away with them at all. By having self awareness and being self managed with respect to emotions, all we can do is have a positive emotional response to all the relationships we have in our life. We can have a balanced approach and make sure that people are not offended by any of our actions, voluntarily, involuntarily, inadvertently, also at times. So, self management is ticking all the right boxes in every facet of our life with each and every person that we choose to interact to. Sometimes we don't even choose, but we need to interact with some people. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. All right. Now, coming to those three tips about self management. Number one tip, please listen to this. If you are in the habit of writing down, this is just up your alley. Please start writing down all the responses that you gave out in conversations that you've had. Am I trying to tell you that you need to remember each and everything that you said for the whole day? Not at all. Just the ones that that you hold close to your heart, the ones that you thought you could have done better with. So, if you want to discover why you could not better that situation or that conversation or response, please jot it down. When you reflect upon it, you will exactly pinpoint to what went wrong, and that would be an area of improvement for you, my friend, in self management. All right, now tip number two, if you have a situation, which is predetermined, where you know what the conversation is going to be like. Try to rehearse it in your head. No, not to determine the outcome, but just to be emotionally stable when you step into the conversation and step out of it as well, so that you don't give away more than what you want to do and you take away more than what you expect to do. Now, that would be excellent, wouldn't it be? Right? If you priorly know what you're heading into, you can be 100% prepared, right? That is tip number 2 for you for self management. Now, tip number 3 is something that is very important, and this would involve not only you but of your near and dear ones who think that your welfare is very important to them. Take them into confidence. It might be one person, two people, it might be your spouse, your kith and kin, your siblings, your children, family, friends, colleagues, anybody in this whole world. Take them into confidence. Tell them that you are on a path of self discovery and improvement, and you would like their valuable, say what? Valuable opinion in letting you know in black and white as to how they perceive you react or respond in certain situations. If they can give you some data about this over a period of a week or 10 days, believe me, they are giving you a gift worth a lifetime, a very valuable gift. All right. So that was about self management for today. Look forward to more videos in the following series. This is step number 2 in emotional intelligence. This will empower you much more than what you have bargained for. All right. So I look forward to seeing you again in the next video coming up in a couple of days' time. Until then, please keep doing the good work. Stay at home. Stay safe. Keep cleaning and sanitizing. And signing off now. This is Dr. Prashant. Bye.